I'm Mike Brainley, auctioneer. I'm executive director of the Ohio Auction School. We're located in Groveport, Ohio. That's a suburb of Columbus, Ohio. We've been in business now 10 years, and we have serviced over 300 pre-licensed students that want to become auctioneers. We also provide CE for Indiana, Kentucky, and other states for auctioneers that have their licenses, need to fulfill CE requirements. We hold the auction school right at our facility there in Groveport, where we run a weekly auction. So we 48 weeks out of the year, we have an every Wednesday auction, and then 2 weeks in the spring, 2 weeks in the fall, we take time off for auction school. As you can see here, our display, and we've got some pictures of some of the instructors and some of the folks that work at our auction as well, and classes here. The second Thursday of auction school, and auction school incidentally is 2 weeks long, the second Thursday we have a dinner and charity auction, and they invite in their family and friends and neighbors, and this is a picture of the dinner here with that kind of activity going on in a little nicer weather there in Ohio than we're having here in Michigan today. Our website we have on the projector here with all kinds. You can register right online, look at location, maps, contacts. We have videos on here, seminars, workshops, descriptions of other classes. So a lot of, in fact, I took a survey at our last class, and every single student that we had found us via the internet, found our website and registered online. So we get almost all of our pre-licensed and post-licensed students from the internet. The auction school is 2 weeks long, primarily because in the states that license auctioneers, they require a 2-week class or 80 hours. So some states don't license auctioneers. If you're in Arizona, you don't have to go to auction school at all, or California for that matter. But if you're in a licensed state, 80 hours is kind of a standard. So we do ours in a 2-week fashion, Monday through Friday with your weekend off, and then the following Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock p.m. And it's quite a 2-week period. It's jam-packed with information.
Have 40 needs? 45? 45?
Okay, who wants to start this like later on now? $100 out here, $100. 50. 25. Start me somewhere. $2.
The first day, the first time they get up and sell, it's cumbersome. They're nervous. They don't want to get up there. I'll give you an example. We had a class here a few terms ago, and I think we had about 15 in the room, and the first day we just opened it up. We said, who would like to be first to come up? Nobody. All sat there, hoping. No one even looked us in the eye, because no one wants to be first.
$30. Back to you, 35.
By the last day or by the next to last day, we can't pry that microphone out of their hands. They are so anxious to sell. They go from awfully apprehensive about being in front of a group, standing up front, doing that kind of thing, to almost overly comfortable. I mean, they want to do it. They wake up in the morning and say, I can't wait to get to school.
Got 7, need 8. Sold $7, number 13.
Well, at first there's a lot of filling out of each other when you first go into a class. Within just a few days, we also be very, extroverted people. So we've, got to learn and joke with each other, and we'll joke while the other ones are bid calling.
Well, the old saying in auctioneering is that we all have butterflies. After you do it a while, you just get them to fly in formation.
Well, when your hand shakes like that, you're nervous. You get a lot of butterflies. It's like getting on the back of a bull. I mean, you have butterflies until that gate opens up and they're gone.
100? 100 now, 105.
Oh my gosh, the emotion was extreme nervousness. I mean, I was like, I had no idea what to do, what to say, nothing at all. So it's like, do I really have to go up there and do that? Oh yeah, you got to go up there and do that. So I may as well go ahead, just put it out there and do it. So it wasn't very good, but I did it.
Typically, our students say after that 2 weeks that they're surprised how much they learned, and they're surprised how worn out they are, that they're almost happy to get back to work or back to their lives where they can relax a little bit. It's pretty intense, but it has to be because we're trying to cover a lot of material in a short period of time.
Mike's teaching style is very nice. He's very laid back. He's very patient while still critiquing you on what it is you need to work on, but still giving you all the information that you possibly need. He definitely keeps your attention, that's for sure.
I think he's very thorough. He knows exactly what he's talking about, and he does give a lot of examples, and he helps anybody that needs help. He's just a good instructor.
Their hard work, quite frankly, it isn't what we've done. We've laid out the rules. We've been pretty strict about it. We've been telling them what to do. But they're the ones that every night go home and practice. They're practicing, as I mentioned, in the car, in the shower, keeping their spouse awake all night probably.
And then the CE classes that we hold, for example, Indiana requires 16 hours, so we do that over 2 days, 8 hours over 2 days. And Kentucky requires 6 hours, so we do that just in 1 day, maybe 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon. But the auction school pre-licensing, almost without exception across the United States, is an 80-hour class. And we also market and sell Lectrosonics audio equipment, their current speaker system known as a Long Ranger 4. You're going to hear a Long Ranger 3 here today, which is a very similar model. And we sell new product as well as used, reconditioned product for a discount, tripods and transmitters, handhelds and headsets, things like that as well for auctioneers, one, that are getting in the business, and two, that are established and maybe need a second system or want to upgrade and get something a little higher quality. So we sell Lectrosonics equipment, run our auction there at our facility as well as the auction school, as I said, and keep pretty busy with that.